Ah.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
I'm going in! Huh? You're toast! No. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Shine down!
Huh?
$17. Hmm. So, what's this last part of the cab request? I actually have to trigger that quest? Hmm. So I have to do this to finish it. Alright, I put the damper what I wanted to do, but never mind.
All is accounted.
So, let's see, down here. This is a bunch of different enemies.
me!
One with nature.
Go! The fuse is lit!
Into the wind.
Fly! Rest and rebuild! Uphill battle!
One with nature. It's fine.
Go! Try this on for sun! Let's move out.
The wind knows me.
Fire hazard!
Into the wind.
The fuse is lit!
I need to.
Let's move out.
One with nature. Time to go.
I mean, I guess it is 3 more. It's guessing it's the.
A brash maneuver!
The wind knows me.
Time for a light show! Covenants of the Deep! Fallen Amber! Help!
Clouds hide. The birds.
Here come the fireworks! Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
That feels pretty good.
This realm is truly... If you ever have...
So if I mushroom chicken again.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
I don't quite care enough.
There is no escape.
Everybody stand back!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
No, my sword! Huh?
Torn to oblivion! Ha! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Alright, let's go to for now. Oops.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep the prototype Aranara, and we'll...
You are not
Time to go to work.
Fly!
One with nature.
Now get testing my patience.
Lighter, please.
Ow.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line. Go! Ha! Ha! The fifth. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oops. Yeah, just one big boy.
Rest and rebuild! Just like we rehearsed!
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Fire hazard.
Fly! Allow me!
Into the wind. Time to go. One with nature.
Rest and rebuild! Hi!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Not all of them, or did I have more? Yeah.
Hold the line!
One with nature.
Time for a light show.
Seven, 9, 10, 4. One down.
Time to go. Time to go.
I'm really tempted to just burn the book.
Into the wind. I follow the wind.
Where's the other haystack?
Time to go. The wind knows me.
I'm just gonna burn it. These times.
The Dawn Winery's wines are all
Time to go. Into the wind. I follow the wind.
Allow me.
Let's move out.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
There's more. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't really need to buy more for now.
Time to go.
More step for villager.
Hold the line. Whoa!
One with nature.
The fuse is lit.
Into the wind.
Go!
The wind knows me.
Fire hazard! Add Ast. Thank you for
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah!
Rain Cutter, know my sword! Huh? Hup!
Shine down!
Huh?
Not this thing. He's right there. I think I only do one day of it for now.
One with nature. Time to go.
Didn't you bring me here? Oh, what? Keep moving. Never mind, you best stay put. What are you doing here? Traveler, it's been a while. Are you still bumming around the world? I've heard many amazing stories about you. Oops. You're really phenomenal. What troubles are you gonna fix this time in Simmery? Not before I fix you first. I bet not. I wouldn't be strong enough to take your fixing punches. Seriously, Charlie, how about we team up again? Your Simmer is strewn with treasure. No more. Sealies are drawn to me as usual, and the treasure-seeking Sealy got so myth are among them too. Iron coins again? It's just another coin. Charakum Cave. Wow, I've not explored this. I don't even have the war point yet. I'll stick with this one. First thing first. Yeah, this is suspicious. I'm not gonna bother with these yet.
to
A new punch.
Allow me! Hi!
The wind knows me.
The fuse is lit!
One with nature. Chia! Chia! The wind knows me.
I don't have another key yet, so...
Rest and rebuild! Go! Fallen Amber, help!
One with nature.
Fire hazard! Ha!
Chia! Chia!
Time for a light show! That didn't count! Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Hi! Hold the line!
Where are
The wind knows me.
The fuse is lit! Her Majesty's power.
Into the wind.
Winter shall eventually come.
I follow the wind. Chia! One with nature. Chia!
Time for a light show!
Try this on for size! Fly!
Time to go. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Time to go. brings a smile to my face.
Hi!
Time to go. It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild. Rest and rebuild! The wind knows me.
Go! Ta! Yeah!
The notable?
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
The fuse is lit!
Give me the chest.
What do we have here?
I follow the wind. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
aren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
One with nature.
A little bit higher than I thought. Okay.
I follow the wind.
Yeah.
Chah!
That
Chah!
could be annoying. Don't know where the last one. I don't know if they're all scattered about or just... Don't matter.
Into the wind. Time to go. Oh. Time to go. Time to go.
Allow me! Just like we rehearsed!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Time for a light show!
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
No. I mean, it's nice they keep a record of which ones you already have. So, next... More mushroom chicken.
Up, up, and away!
Illusion shattered!
I'm going in!
You're toast!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Now you shall perish!
No. What if...
I'm kind of bored. I keep hearing that line, so.
Rest and rebuild! Let's move out.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
It's not a secret on anything. We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
The one you're holding?
That's what we need to find out next.
Okay. Your goal is to find it too?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
That's exactly what I want.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
I thought Sumeru would be different, but nope, everywhere's the same.
Really sell these.
Who's our target this time?
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Alhaitham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about it.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Just what will we come across this time?
Mhm.
Propagate! Ha! Hoo! Ta! Ha! Da! Nya! Ha! Ha! Ja! S! Ha! Propagate! Da! Ja! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Ja! Da! S! Ja! Ha! Ha! Scatter! Nya! Da! Ta! Ja! S! Ja! Hoo! Ha! Ta! Ha!
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Hmm.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I felt something for a moment. What if I was inside the knowledge capsule came upon my memory?
You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Propagate! S! Ha! Nya! Germinate! Da! Ha! 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 Ta! Da! Ha! Ta! Ja! S! Propagate! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ha! S! Ta! Ha! Ja! Ha! Da! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ja! Da! S! Ja!
Hmm.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Not a big difference.
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
0.073%.
Ah! Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Let's do some fishing. That's 100. That shall last a short while.
Steady now, it's the final stretch! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Victory is almost ours! Paimon thinks you've earned yourself a new title! Favonius Fish-Catching Extraordinaire! You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Steady now, it's the final stretch! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! So close, so close! Stay cool! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Victory is almost ours! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
No, no, betrayal squids.
Fire hazard!
Oh, that's gave me XP. Oh.
The fuse is lit!
Into the wind! Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Try this on for size! Sa!
Propagate!
Fire hazard!
The wind knows me. Ka!
Fly!
Ka! Ka! A fateful offering. Time to go. Hit.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
I await your instruction.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's. Ah, fuck's sakes. Oh, God.
I shall treasure this good fortune. Ta!
There's still a long road ahead.
We're gonna drop casserole off.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
And just keep
Sounds good to me.
I've done this right. Yeah, I've done this. I'm sure. When you're ready, I'll take you to Mariford. Let's go. Did you have forest watcher around? You must be very familiar with the woods, right? I lived around here for years and know every tree in the forest. Really. But the landscape home are becoming even the withers are becoming more prolific. Sorry, just let me grab that. And I'll have to... Oh. Withering cells again. Oh, we kind of live sick now. I don't like this river, so let me deal with it. Alright. Alright.
Yeah! Ah! Ha! Sa! Yeah! Ah! Ha! Hi! Scatter!
I stopped if I used to.
Ja! Ja! Ha! 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 Ja! Ha! Nya! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Into the wind.
Bing. Traveling's impressive, right? You're amazing. Incredibly amazing. Take it down a notch. Pardon me, traveler, miss. It's okay to just speak your mind, Miss Rana. Let's drop the formality, traveler and Rana. Okay, so one of you guys are interested in joining us, I can vouch for you both. It would be great to get powerful, dedicated people like Traveler and Paimon on our side. With you guys, we can better control the spread of the withering. Sure, you're probably not familiar with the words, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Wait, calm down. Oh yeah, speaking of the forest, Paimon's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Wondrous creatures? Oh, they sound like the mythical Aranara, small round plant-like fairies. They are denizens of the woods and guardians of trees. But we generally dismiss them as a tale. You sure those weren't just some shroom balls you saw, like... Shroom balls? Yes, that's an animal you see only in the forest of Sumeru. The round green beast that lives in the forest. We use them to find vegetables. Really? Sounds delicious. Then I could probably make a stew with mushrooms out of them. Well, Paimon doesn't think that's quite the same thing as what we saw. Anyway, in all my years in the woods, I've never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask the kids how they get to Femara's village. They seem to be very into the legend of Aranara. Oh, for children always try to hide their thoughts from adults. You can read their minds like a book, just like Paimon. Hey, that's because we're buddies and know each other very well. Hmm. Let's kick some asses.
The wind knows me. So, time to go. So,
Fly!
one with nature.
Propagate! A reward on the road.
Sometimes you just need to give up an unrealistic dream.
Yeah, you go do that.
So close, so close! Stay cool! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! So close, so close! Stay cool! Whoa, nice catch! Victory is almost ours! Whoa, nice catch! So close, so close! Stay cool! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
I'm back, Grandpa Amatia? Rana, you know the job of a forest watcher is important, but you should come around more often. Yeah, I know. I patrol the forest so that those tiger cubs can hang out in the woods safely. Well, it's just a mess right now. There are tigers in the Mara village. Tiger cubs refers to Lotham, Eotham and his friends. By the way, your voice. I don't think I've ever met you. Do we have visitors? Oh yes, Grandpa, I'm not here. These two are. Yep. Ah, I see. Welcome to Famara Village, and thanks for helping Rana out. I plan to form a night watch, getting Alfonso, Barham, and Aurelius to safeguard the perimeter as a group. That's a great plan. It's for the good of the children after all. And there's a house spider in my wall. Has something happened in Famara Village lately? Oh, could it be related to the round plant-like creatures we saw before? What are you talking about? That sounded like cabbage from your description. It's okay, we're just a little uneasy for some recent events. I've spent my whole life in Famara Village and never saw anything like this. I won't bore you with my stories. Please watch over Rana. She's always been a troublemaker since she was little. She got lost in the wood once when she was 7 or 8 for a couple of days. Hey now, Grandpa, I'm not here. Fine, fine, you be a good host now, Rana. Don't let her guest down. For sure. Grandpa, I'm not here. He's going on, his eyes are starting to fade. I'm a Lutus cabbage. Come back, Rana, anything new? Who's the one beside you? I met this kind, powerful traveler. Got anything good? You know it. When you see the kids, tell them a feast is waiting. You interested? Oh. 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 Not my ability to run. I'm back, Alphonse. I see, he'll start with you. Sorry, just let me loot all your stuff. Allow me to introduce these two impressive travelers who have helped me a lot. And this here is Alphonse, just about the most dependable person in Famara Village. I'm concerned about something. I guess I crawled down to the floor? Yeah, well, never mind. So that's not on my laptop and Mom said, okay. You flatter me, Rana. Anyway, nice to meet you too. Thanks for looking after Rana. You don't look like a local, Alfonso. Are you a traveler too? You're an experienced traveler indeed. So right through me at a glance. I came as an apprentice on Fontaine, but ended up staying because I really like it here. And it's been years since. Alfonso is practically one of us now. Anyway, how are the kids? They're not running around, are they? I mean, it's a good time right now. They're in the village waiting for you to return after Katha escaped her. Is it really okay to talk about that before I guess? Maybe we should talk about it later. Is there something important? We can come back later. Don't worry, they saved my life after all. Actually, you could have made it on your own. Time is life to me. You saved me time, so you saved my life. Anyway, some of the children from our village have gone missing recently. Well, it's much more than just an anyway. It's someone abducting the kid. This is a very serious problem. Have you notified the sheriff in Sumeru City, yes? Is there anything we can help with? Wait, just listen to me. The missing children always came back in a few days, but they don't remember what happened. I round up a search party every time, sometimes run into wild animals. Sometimes I'm withering so. Other times outside it's obviously too tough for us. However, we can never find a kid since the water's simply too big to search even for Rana. Yeah, but in the end it was suddenly returned when no one's paying attention and couldn't pull anything when asked. They remember nothing at all? Paimon does that too. Well, so it's normal for kids? Hey, quit it, you two. Sorry to digress. They remembered nothing at all. I'm not sure. I think they just don't want to tell us adults. Even if I'm only a few years older than them. Still, that's pretty concerning. It'd be nice if they made like a more teenager NPC model. I think they only have kids, adult, like these adults and the old grandpas and grandmas like has a model. But maybe they just made like a more teenage looking model, that would be nice. I also asked Alfonso to keep an eye on the kid. Sorry. It's okay, I'd be more concerned if they actually stayed put. I'm going to have a word with Isafat later. It's his job to watch out the cameras and Sudabeth. You want to take it easy for a while here, Rana. You're the only one who can get through to the kids. It's dangerous outside lately. With the zone aside, you got the Fitsui from Cincinnati with the armed mercenaries operation here. Fitsui? I know, I'll be careful. I should be on the ball because it is dangerous. But even we could deal with the wild animals, the Fitsui are more than can handle, Rana. Sounds like Alfonso knows the Fitsui very well. Oh, I learned about them from the travelers shulling between Sumeru City and Port Ormuz. It's Rana. Rana's back with Alfonso too. Here comes trouble. Anyway, I think it's over, Rana. I picked a bunch of mushrooms for you, Rana. Elfin, did you promise me to never wander outside the village? The Rishful and Roger will come and get you if you don't behave. And big now, I'm not scared of anything. I wish I had your bravado. Did you catch the gator, Roger, this time, Rana? I want to hear some tales from the woods, Rana. Wow, I didn't see the gator, Roger, this time. But I brought you a golden lion and a silver waffle. No, the lion, bezo thief, whopper flower. What does Paimon have to deal with whopper flower? Silver dust bird, silver bass, super silver spectre. Expector is too much. Alright, stop picking on them. Travel and Paimon are my friends. Paimon's not going to get mad at kids. Regardless, you know a lot of animals. That's right, Savannah would tell us stories every time she's back. She told us about a huge gator last time and the Sumpter Beast Lord. And the Wishbowl and Roger that couldn't be caught. That's right, and it will come and get you if you don't behave. Oh no! Can't let them take Paimon. It's our Paimon. Everyone in the village seems to get along. If only I could always be like this. Hope the children can stay safe. Anyway, my friends here came from a place far away. Why don't we let them tell a story today? Me? Sure, I guess. Sure, but first, this Mary has been a very eventful one. Yay, let's go to Rana's house. That's when there is the spectre. You should not say that, cause I still need the nucleus. But I will slay you and get the mats. Be careful going over the bridge, don't fall into the water. Let's go. Let's go, we can't fall behind. And my default walking speed is faster than. Let's loot some stuff. Stop running on the bridge, you might fall into the water. Oh, and it's brought some visitors. Welcome. Oh. Money. Don't quite need it anymore. I don't need a lot of it. These kids run faster than birds could fly. You guys are getting good at running. It's going to worry me sick if you run away someday. We will run if Rana's here. I'm going to marry Rana when I grow up. Well, yeah, boy. Hey, didn't you promise to marry me, Flyer? We'll sort this out later. We'll meet more people. But when you grow up, people more impressive and better than me. For instance, Miss Blonde here is way mightier than me. I expect many great people along the journey from far away, right? Indeed I have, well, Noxa. It's true, such as Paimon. Have you been traveling a long time? So, according to game... about a year now. Why did I set you tell us stories? I've got a lot of stories. Got a tiger, corpse there, and I have a meeting to go to. You kids be good and stay put till I come back. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, on to the stories. You're orphan, right? What story would you like to hear? Stories about dragons. Alfonso said they are ancient and very powerful. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big monsters in the sea. I want a story about a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. I'm smart and powerful. We all want different stories. Hey, isn't there someone that knows stories of the eight-headed Hydra, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon? I don't think everyone would be happy if that person was here. Over this, we know a lot of stories and we'll tell them all. We can ask them about the mysterious creature while at it. True, these kids might know things I don't, though. I don't know about how they went missing. As a trade, it Elfin, Calvis, and Ciderbear, will you tell us what you know too? Sure. You want dragons? I want dragon stories. Alfonso told me they exist in the world. He said a huge evil dragon. We know the story, so what's the dragon like? How's your Paimon? This is a tale of friends resolving a misunderstanding. Ahem, here goes. A long time ago, when the dragon woke up, it saw the world had changed. Growl, the dragon announced. I'm mad now, and I'm going to wreck your little houses and keeps. The dragon wasn't actually bad, but was tricked by evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. And one day, two travelers arrived. Paimon tells the story of the sure blue dragon in a way that really engages the kids. So, is that silly? So, if everyone's helped the traveler remove the curse from the traveler, help it find its friend. Wow, I thought dragons were terrible and would eat some to be sick. How big is a dragon? The father's not that big, so but it's funny. Luca, regarding Jahid is from. Well, Luca. No, that's a desert anyway. That's right, traveler. That's right, traveler. Make friends, just like how we travel and got to know you. Can I ask you a few questions, Yolfin? Rather told us it could be our now. Have you heard anything about it? About that? No, I heard nothing. They look like shroom balls. Haha, no they don't. Eh? So you've seen Aranara before? Actually, I heard about them in Granny Jahid's stories. Can we ask Granny Jahid? No. Alright, we'll drop it. Rana noticed I've ever wrote about you kids at the Open. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No, I know the woods very well. There's no way I can get lost. But Ciderbear and Calvis did. Everyone's worried, but not me, because I know Arana would take them home. Arana? Who's that? I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them home. They're suspicious, but I don't think we can find out more. Let's change the topic while you're interested in dragon stories, Elfin. I want to be great like a dragon, and I can't help Rana no harm, so. They work very hard. It always takes a long time for Rana to control the road. Alfonso goes out there when no one's looking too. I can help them as soon as they grow up so they can spend more time in the village. Paimon gets it. You're a great kid, Elfin. That's email's gone. There we go. Got some sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like the fish that's as large as an island, or squid as long as a river. I saw about the puppet and the whale, also the turtle carrying elephant, that's right. You've heard a lot of stories. Find interested? You ran across some pirates before. Ah, that's so cool. Did you find any treasure? Any tales of it? Not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many heads living in the ocean. Osiris. The serpent who behaves like got trapped down the seafloor on the rocks to prevent it from making waves and destroying the harbor. After a long while, the serpent woke up and cried, "Curse you, despicable god! I'll wash all your houses and treasure out to the sea and make them mine." Rah! And it rose up to hide in the mountains and cross the tidal wave. Oh yeah, we did technically fight them twice. You'll face other monsters when you grow up. What kind of monsters? Well, the monsters you will face when you grow up are called CEOs. They look like humans. They wear a very nice suit sometimes. And they scam you out of all your money and make you work for pitiable amounts of money. And then when you make a profit for them, they'll still fire you for a little bit more amount of money. Truly terrifying creatures these are. And if you ever become a CEO, don't become one like that. Think of the people that work for you. Let's talk about something else. I promise to tell you what I know. Hearing your story, so what would you like to know? About mysterious creatures in the woods. Ah, there's a lot of them in the forest, like the legendary zombies. And the wishbone and Roger, that's not just bad. Oh, sounding. Oh, Aranara. Never heard of them, but I know about the gate to Roger. That didn't sound proficient. Never mind. Wow, I can't believe there's a... At least that's what the adults said. That's what the adults said. But I don't remember anything. I was in the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister then. I just come... When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. But I held me tightly while everyone was around me asking if I was thirsty when we were thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go. You went to the forest to see your friend? Yeah, you have a friend in the forest? Doesn't everyone live in the village? Yeah, friends to everyone lives in the forest. There are many things like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat. And what trees will let us climb on them. So where's that friend like? Well, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. I thought we're friends. I made a pact with Suit about an elfin. I'm gonna get a secret between the kids. I think we just hit a dead end. Okay, we understand. I'll be a good boy and I'll play outside the village. Of course, I'll be a good big brother to Sudaba and Eofen. And my jaw is hurting. So, next is Raiden Shogun. A story I like to hear, Sudaba. Any story will do, but I like it to have a distinguished lady as smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but the character to be determined and loving. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace for Italian Nefertiti. That's a lot of demands. Paimon knows several ladies that fit that description. But somehow they all have connections to Electro. Okay. Electro is good. Makes plants stronger and bears more fruit. You would know a lot, Cinema, so... Oh. Lisa would be funny. I can go with the story of Miss Lisa, but Pamela isn't know. Miss Lady Generous. Queen Champion. Are they both distinguished ladies? Yeah, they both are. There was a beautiful powerful queen, but war came and over the queen war, she also lost many friends. She cried and cried, sobbed, I'm going to make a robot and have her work for me, then she'll live alone in the palace forever, not make any more friends, so I won't lose her. Yep, copy that, working now. Where does the priestess come in? Aha, the queen had a pretty and powerful priestess friend. I couldn't bear to see the queen go on like this. That was when the traveler came to the village, you know. Yeah, I obviously did a well job. Oh, a few more distinguished ladies in the way, that really. In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard, but that's another story. Everyone was so awesome, even though the travelers and distinguished ladies were still strong. I'm not sure you can do it, but you don't behave and get lost out there. And none of that will happen. Very smooth of you, Paimon. Yes, I'll behave and won't want it. What happened when you got lost before? I don't remember. I just went into the woods to grab the herbs. Herbs. Yes, the fellow said it's a herb to improve Grandpa's eyesight. Yeah, trouble seeing things like that. I can't even see people coming this way, so I didn't help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No, he warned me not to wander into the forest too. But I wanted to help, so I sneaked off then. I don't remember the rest. Nothing at all? Nothing. When I came round, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I know what I did was wrong and would never sneak off into the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, what are the mysterious creatures in the woods? I don't know anything about them. Whoa, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I won't be able to tell you, sorry. That actually makes a lot of sense, but what I wanted to ask about is round plant-like fairy. Round and plant-like, oh. That ring a bell, suitable? No, that sounds mysterious. That's a shame. Miss Rana says she would love to know what Aranara is. Oh, she wants to know too, then she does also. And then the priestess inside saying, ack, ack, ack. Don't be a tantrum throwing child who refuses to talk to others. Ack, ack, ack. Okay, the priestess and the queen are really good friends. But like how they trust each other, I think Rana will understand why I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rana and use it, but no, not now. I'll be old by then. It's okay, I'll also age. But you'll always be more mature than me. Well, that is one way of putting it. Alright then, we won't ask any more questions. Just be a good girl and don't wander around. Thank you for the story. I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong just like the priestess. Then I'll marry Rana. Seems they know about the mysterious creature but just don't want to tell us. Should we defy and conquer them? Forget it, Delta Town. This treaty has a secret between these kids. We're staying somewhere for a while and we'll have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons actually don't eat people, Rana. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you or something. Oh no! Storytelling's kind of fun. I think so too. I'm beat. Okay, should go home now. It's about time to eat. Josephat said he caught some good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Rana, and both of you too. We got business to tend to, but thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Rana. I'll be there next time. Come on, we better go now, or Josephat's going to finish it all by himself. Okay, bye Rana. Bye you too. Wee. Stick around for a minute, Elfin. I want to talk to you. I'm concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped up. Same with the withering cells which keeps appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay, Elfin? Don't worry, I know we're safe and not safe. What's more, mushrooms are tasty! And they give you the energy to keep working hard. No, Granny Jahif and I are both worried. Promise me that you won't run around out there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a good boy, Ofen. Ofen? Hi, Ofen? I don't know. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright, go eat with Calvin and others. I hope they grow up safe and sound. What do you think about these kids? Like, Taiwan's better. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a compliment. Yes. Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. My patrol's actually not done yet. I still got to check out the west end. And if a favor to ask Traveler Pamo, do you mind coming with me? Eh? Why? I spotted some living stones there with no one to check them. I'm very worried about kids wandering as well. Traveler, now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Please, for I have nothing to pay you with. We have nothing else to do anyway. We'll just call it exercising. So your help, I really appreciate it. I don't know how I can make it up to you two. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not going to ignore those in need. Let's go then. I'm actually about my house, I can think over. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. Let's go. Sure, it's not far to the west. You all.
It's all thanks to Lesser Lord Kusanali that my illness hasn't gotten worse.
Soul Blade Impact.
Scatter!
Time for a light show.
Don't touch me!
Into the wind.
Scatter!
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, it's not far. Here we are, but no slash. I want to take this road to go down to the river valley to play. But the rivers are appearing so quickly on Tiny Island that others too busy to deal with them attack. Leave it to me. What are we? Do we permanently cleanse them or? Ow.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Just like we rehearsed. Goldfish up down! The fuse is lit!
Take heart. Victory.
Sounds good to me.
I don't feel like... This one sounds... Piece of cake.
One with nature.
Go! Spring forth!
Fire hazard.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
I'd have to run into this area. I'll come help you.
Into the wind.
First, I had a chance to do something. It should help with our problems a little. Besides, finding find me realize I still have a lot to learn. Travel like footwork. Aima has me on a strict training regimen. Well, we'll always improve together as companions. Ugh, I think I'm dying. I see you lie down quickly. Hey, don't make jokes like that, Traveler. You were. Just kidding. Sorry about that. Oh, that's good. You've done so much. Yeah, let's go camping. Yay, let's go camping. Hmm. Hmm. Tricky, tricky. Not quite high enough. Not quite high enough. Alright.
Time to go.
Alright, alright. You have to make me climb. I'll help you. I am pretty. Now we need to collect some dried. I need more map pins.
Duh. Yeah.
So fine.
Propagate.
I'ma loot the house. I don't really need mobs. You guys are back, almost done here as well. Is this enough, Ryan? Yep, that's about enough. Alright, one of a camping tradition, have the most extreme person in the group like a counter. Eek, fire, so scary. Really, we're fooling around. Don't act like we haven't burned anything along our journey. Leave it to us. You know, it's
Duh. Ah!
You know, it's funny when you... Yeah, it's so good. Curry tastes even better at the home. It's delicious, thank you. Yeah, this goes so aromatic. Whatever. It's a children's song from Sumeru. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices. And how they make it so each family curry has its own flavor. So when we want it, we can smell a curry and tell whether it was made by a parent. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seemed about the same. But still, you know that it's about the time you go home when you eat and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. It doesn't have to be curry to make Paimon drool. Looks like you haven't noticed, Traveler. But the food you make just smells different. No, that's so I'd like to try. Sure, I guess. But we just eaten so much of this curry, let's make something next time. Okay. That reminds Paimon, why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the dendro archon punish people who cut down trees? Wait, Traveler, what do we do? Oh no, it's because fresh wood has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the dendro archon isn't that petty. Still, our teaching Sumeru also says to respect nature and the forest because we are the forest subject. So the birds and beasts. In the end, the forest will remember. If you grow up and forget, don't fret, the forest will remember. The forest will remember. Eh, Granddad, what's wrong? Yeah? Oh, I felt like something lost in the memories for a long time. Just occurred to me. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember all. Just those two lines. Dang it. It's like when you have to sneeze so it won't come out. How infuriating. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to. Just ignore it, and after a while, it might suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. They're like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Cavus. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Sudaba is his little sister. She says she wants to be just like me till I'm embarrassing. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about that. There's the orphan. I'm more worried about him. He was faced by Granny Jahid after being abandoned in the village. I will probably have to stop after this part. Yeah, so Ilfin was. Yes, I was still just a little girl back then. One idiot old sticks over that traveling cupboard has been saying the village were gone, while they left me out was this teeny tiny chap. I always used to worry about him, but out here Cavazar and the others are like a family. My father also looks after him just like a real older brother would. Yeah, now that you mention it. When telling stories to the children, we'll also ask around about the Aruna. Ah, that's the round planet, like those fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Aruna. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the parts I heard. First of all, they're much like you described, round and planet. The forest is vast and deep here in Sumeru, and it's constantly changing. You could venture in peace. Save for locals who lose the way, let alone travel. Legend has it that the palace bazaar. The palace bazaar amazing creatures lives like this, and the most famous among them are the Arana. It's supposed to mean the forest people. The Aranara releases the Angel Archon and bodies of the forest. They're the bridge between people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing. Agreed, they might not say in front of the adult. I think I really like to tell you something out. Who knows, maybe the scene is Aranara playing the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown up so as they can grow up healthy and become strong, kind, and good adults. That's right. That's right. Calvin's pseudo-bear suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick while they were gone. Alfonso even organized a search and rescue team. What is it, rather? Now that I think about it, it was actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made a search party take curry into the forest with it so the children could smell it. Anyway, we didn't find Calvin's or pseudo-bear, but they came home on their own. Of the whole memory loss situation. Something about this whole thing just doesn't feel right. So I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Yefim's the only one left who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. About Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in the Mara village. He organized a search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him? He's like an older brother to them. He treats him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. Honestly, like Yufim, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. Yufim also sees him as his actual brother. Big brother. I might get it. You just saying from our village, I know they'll be very happy to have another two big sisters. Like I said before, it is possible. I hope they can join the ranks of the Watchers and we will patrol together. Do you think? Oh, I'm actually traveling to find someone. I see you on the Sally Field, travel. I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanish out of nowhere. But well, that's not important. The blonde boy you're looking for. I feel like I've heard about him somewhere before. Let me think. No, I can't remember. I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde boy before, just like gold, and called it Nara or something. Paimon feels like Ram's memory isn't too good. That's what happens when you grow old. Don't need to force yourself, Rana. Paimon hopes the kids in the village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy that I can meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feels the same way. The only skilled, but also so kind. I'm so moved. I'm so moved that you worry about my little brothers and sisters from our village. Now keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. And when you finish your journey from the Sumeru controls. Let's put a pin in there for now. Okay, we'll think about it. If only I can match you and you're making Paimon plus. You can sleep while sitting upright. What's this thought? Nothing wrong. There's still something I need to do. Well, this is a good place to actually take a real rest.